Hey people, this is Vincent from MNC Prop, and today's video is going to be on undercut. I know that my friend Joshua made a video on it, but I'm just going to show you not the way to do it, but the possibility over making undercut versus trying to do the same effect with multiple pieces. So basically, just gonna give it a little bit of shape. I'm gonna be trying on making it pauldron, like with a uh, edge like this, and some like basic design in it. So as you can see, I've already like pencil out what I want to do. The only thing left is going to be to cut and beveled under it. So, without further ado, as a lot of you know, when you're working with foam, a really sharp knife is the best. So, we're gonna start on, let's say we're gonna start on the edge over here, because after that we'll be able to, oh, we'll start with the middle one. It's gonna define a little bit more the shape of it. Okay. So basically when you want to make a heel, like a raised up edges, you want to do a angular cut like I'm doing right now. You can actually do it with a X-Acto knife, but with a soldering iron or wood burning tool, you pretty much made like your trench you're supposed to do, but like in a split of a second. So basically here, so we have our first one. We're just gonna fill this up with glue. I use high temp glue for this. It's the one I use for every single thing I glue, like every single armor I make is with high temperature glue stick. The reason is if you leave your costume in a car during summer, if you use the low temperature glue gun, you're basically gonna melt all those glue spot in your car, and it happened to me. I have a full suit of armor that basically unglue itself. So here our first edge. There's so for a so this is a hill. We're gonna do a valley here. So pretty much we're gonna raise up this edge. So to do a hill, you just cut your pieces. Not all the way through, but almost. Carefully. You do have a sharp knife because you just, like I did, sharpen it. So here we are. So you basically hold your piece together. Put some glue in it. do a hot melted mess of thing. If you want to make it dry faster, well, use a hair dryer. Good. So we have a raised edges. Like I said, we have a valley here. We got a heel. So I want to make more design in it. So we're gonna do some heels. So pretty much, you need to practice on this. I mean, to know how to fold your foam and make the effect you wanted, you basically need to experiment on your stuff. The know-how of whether or not you're gonna fold it correctly goes with practice. So for sure, if you want to make it fold even more, you just need to make a bigger angle. Basically, when you fold something, if you want a 90-degree, you make a 90-degree angle with your triangle you're making. And it can be accomplished with the soldering iron or wood burning tool, depending on what you're using. You just need to give it a little bit more time. Add some more in here because it's not holding its shape. We're going to force it. So I don't know if you can see different folding effect on it, and it's still one piece. So for the last one, do wear a mask for this because you're melting EVA foam. But for the purpose of this vid, if you want me to make sorry, hear me, well, I need to be mask free for now. It ain't good, but it's for the purpose of showing you guys. There you go. So fold it. So I'll leave Joshua Collin vid on the description. He made like a pretty much better explanation on folding and making hills and valleys. He used a PEP file for this. You can use Pepakura for actually the program gives you the data on what's a hills, what a valley. He explained it in his vid, so I ain't gonna repeat him. So as you can see, I ain't gonna do the well. I was gonna say I ain't gonna do the other side because the vid's gonna be longer, but who cares? I'm just showing you guys how to do amazing stuff with EVA foam. So you fill up that gap, you fold it, and you receive a message on Facebook while recording a vid. Oh well. So this angle ain't good right now, so I'll just reheat this section. It's gonna make so much fume, but who cares? I'm the only one affected by this. So here we go. We have hills and valleys. Hills and valleys. And it could be like a shoe cap, it can be a shoulder piece, like it's basically up to you, but you have a pretty decent example of like hills and valleys. So that's about it. So if you have any questions, any further question on it, please comment on the vid. I'll be sharing whatever other thing I come up with, and that's about it. So see you next time, guys, and stay tuned for another vid on how to make stuff on for armors and props. Ciao.